Assalamu alaikum, this is Khalid and you're watching the 6th episode of Arab Guy on Battle Spot, where I go battling on the battle spot with my commentary. Yesterday we went straight into battling and it gave us good results, so let's go ahead. Before recording this I played a bit and lost quite a bit unfortunately, and I'm down to 1691. So today's opponent is from France, Captain Kebab. Captain Kebab. Captain Kebab, have you ever eaten a kebab? My opponent has Breloom, Whimsicott, Bisharp, Latios, Gengar, and Suicune. Interesting team. I'm not sure what to bring exactly, to be honest. Breloom is threatening with all his spores. Latios isn't much of a threat to my team, I guess. I don't think he'll bring it. Maybe just to Ice Beam Landorus. It could be Choice Scarf, and its sole purpose is to take out Landorus. It's a possibility. Gengar is the obvious Mega, and Suicune is Suicune. Let's see here. I want to lead with Gardevoir and Heatran. I think that's a good lead. And in the back I'll bring Amoonguss and well, I want to bring Tyranitar, to be honest. Okay, you know what? I'll lead with Amoonguss and Gardevoir and put Heatran and Tyranitar in the back. Hopefully should be good. Gardevoir and Amoonguss. And I have no idea what those are. Gengar and Whimsicott. Okay, this is kind of scary. I need to be careful with what I do, since he could Encore disable and basically leave me with the dead weight in the field. Of course, I'll go with the Mega. I want to go for the Psychic onto Gengar, but I'm worried about the... Okay, here's what I can do. I'll Hyper Voice and Protect. I'm Hyper Voicing because I'm expecting Gengar to Protect. If it didn't, that's kind of okay, unless it goes for the Sludge Bomb or something. But I could be completely wrong. I kind of panicked when I saw the timer go down. There's a Tailwind. Should have went for the... Okay, Sludge Bomb. Please survive. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I think we still got this. I'll go with Tyranitar. Not exactly afraid of that Whimsicott, unless it does something like Leech Seed the Tyranitar. I'll go for... It's going to protect for sure. So in that case I'll just go for the Rock Slide and... Let's see here. Spore, just in case it doesn't do anything, it doesn't protect. So let's go. Okay, it protects. This is going to go for the taunt. Encore. Yeah, okay. Well... I'm expecting Gengar to go for the disable. Or it doesn't really need to go for the disable, to be honest. I'll just crunch it. Or what it could do is Encore and disable. I'm really afraid of that. And this poor guy can only protect. I can't switch him out. So protecting. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, I did not see the Whimsicott Gengar lead. It came down to the timer. Unfortunately, I kind of panicked and just went with whatever. Well, this guy is going to... Well, I don't think there's going to be much happening here, so might as well just forfeit. So how could I have done better here? If I went for the turn 1 Trick Room, could have been good, but he'll probably Encore with Prankster, so that doesn't work much. Maybe leading with Gardevoir was a bad idea. Or actually what I should have done is Rage Powder. There was no reason for me to not Rage Powder in the first turn where he knocked out my Gardevoir. So if I have done that, I would have most likely knocked out his Gengar and things would have changed a lot. So let's go with the second battle. I'm guessing that's the first loss I did on this channel, or this series. If you noticed the battle box earlier, that was my Spooky Cup team. I just joined in for the fun of it. To be honest, I didn't like it much. My team was basically Spooky Chalk, as I called it. My opponent is from Guyana, 1733, Steffi. Whimsicott once again. Let's see here. Whimsicott, Heatran, Thunderous, Hydreigon, Swampert, and Gardevoir. So Whimsicott, we suffered badly from last game, so maybe I should be careful here. Heatran, he'll probably bring it, since my Mega is Gardevoir. Thunderous, we all know how he works. Hydreigon, don't think he'd bring that. There's Swampert, which could be the support, the defensive support, offensive build with expert belt, modest expert belt with wide guard. And Gardevoir, the obvious Mega here. Swampert could be the Mega, but without Rain, I really doubt it. So what could we lead with here? There are no physical attackers, it seems. So I could very safely go with my Tyranitar. Gardevoir Tyranitar maybe? Tyranitar isn't that afraid of the Gardevoir. Amogus is good, and what should I bring for my last one? Heatran is nice. No, not that nice. So I want to deal with that Whimsicott just as quickly as possible. Plus, it can take Gardevoir's attacks very easily. Let's see what he leads with. That's my Tyranitar and Heatran Whimsicott. This is actually nice. Okay, I trace Flash Fire. I don't think he'll go for the what's it called, Heat Wave. So I think I'll just go for the Mega Trick Room and go with the Low Kick onto Heatran. Whimsicott could do anything here, but considering the team, it could go for Tailwind or Taunt onto my Gardevoir. Let's see what happens. I'm worried about Flash Cannon. Sunny day. I should have not Mega Evolve. Whoa! Please don't burn. Okay. So there's my Trick Room. Not entirely sure what the Whimsicott would do next. But I think it's best if I switch out my Gardevoir and bring in my own Heatran and enjoy the sun. And I'll just Rock Slide. I'm worried about the possible Encore. Let's go with it. No, he'll probably try to Encore the Gardevoir. Swagger. We were on fire the last time, and that did go well for my opponent. Okay. Please don't burn Tyranitar. Okay, Whimsicott is probably going to protect. I do want to just Earth Power this thing. Should I switch out this guy? Like, here's what I'll do. I'll Heat Wave and Rock Slide once again. Swagger onto. Okay, I see what he's trying to go for. Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Rock Slide. Okay, this is punishment for yesterday. This is clearly punishment for yesterday. Oh man. I'll begin my Gardevoir. Not much I can do. Will Gardevoir's Psychic be enough to take out his Heatran? Or should I not risk that? Actually, is his Heatran faster than my Gardevoir? I would still Earth Power the Heatran. And go for a Hyper Voice. Okay, Gardevoir, you did really well last time. Please do that again this time. And Heatran, don't be useless. Funnily enough, we had, on Twitter there was a huge discussion about Prankster, and to a lesser extent Prankster and Swagger. So not a single confusion went through. It all ended up me hitting myself. I'll just Heat Wave and Spore this stupid thing. Or should I even bother here? I'll just Earth Power. Whimsicott can't touch Heatran. And I'll protect my Mungus. Well, I said Whimsicott can't touch my Heatran, but clearly that's not the case. Please, hit attack! Well, that was terrible. Okay, so the first game, it was kind of my fault for not paying enough attention to what's coming. But in the second game, it was literally nonsense. Sure, I use Swagger, but that is the reason why I use Swagger. It's stupid. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed seeing me suffer. If you liked what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. If you do that, you'll make the channel grow, and you'll motivate me to make more videos, which will lead to making this channel to grow. So I hope you liked it, and see you tomorrow.